Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss conditional sentence. There are some key information about some key concepts about conditional sentence. We will discuss one by one. Conditional sentence sets condition and it gives result to it. It sets condition and gives result to it. We have to keep in mind that. We will see it later in the examples. Conditional sentence contains two clauses. It contains two clauses. We have to keep in mind what are these two clauses. Okay. If clause, and it is also called dependent clause. If clause is also called dependent clause, as we know that if is subordinating conjunction, and when it is used before any clause it means that it is dependent clause. You already know. Okay, now main clause. Second clause is main clause. Main clause is the clause that completes the sentence, and it is with the if clause, and we will have the conditional sentence. Now comma is used between the two clauses. Comma is used between the two clauses. We will see it in the examples how we will use the comma with two clauses. Between the two clauses we will see in the examples. Okay, now there are types of conditional sentence. Total conditional sentence has four types. Conditional sentence has total four types: zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. These are four types of conditional sentence. Okay, we will discuss today the two types of conditional sentence. These two types we will discuss today. Okay, what are these two types? What are the structures of these two types of conditional sentence, and what is their usage in our daily life? We will discuss that today. Okay. Zero conditional sentence. Okay, what is zero conditional sentence? Actually, we have to discuss it first. Okay, use. It is used to express facts. Okay, conditional sentence is used to express facts. Okay, the conditional sentence that is used to express facts is called zero conditional. So how they are facts you will see in the example. Okay, structure. If plus present simple, as we said that if clause is there, if plus present simple, this is called if clause. If clause, this is called if clause, and we use comma between these clauses, and this is done. Then again present simple. Okay, if plus present simple plus present simple is the structure of zero condition we have to keep in mind. Okay, now there are two examples. If examples, if I heat water it boils. If I heat water it boils. If is in the example, and we have seen it already in the definition. I heat water it boils. If I heat water it boils. Okay, this is a fact or not? This is fact or not? For example, if you heat water it boils. There is no any other possibility to happen. That's why this is called a fact, and we use zero conditional to express the facts. Another example, the stone comes down if they throw up. If they throw up. Okay, one thing is happened here. For example, we change the clauses. We exchanged. If clause was in the first in the structure but we use in the second, nothing happens. We can use, and the main clause it was in second and we use in first, nothing happens. We can exchange these clauses. Okay, the stone comes down if they throw up. Okay, if you throw everything in the air it comes down, and it comes down and reaches the earth. So this is fact. This is fact or not? If you throw a thing in the air it will come down or it will go up again. It will come down. We know that. Okay, now next is our first conditional. First conditional sentence is used to predict about a situation that is likely to happen. Okay, it is used to predict about a situation that is likely to happen in present or future. In present or future, this is what actually the usage of first conditional sentence. Okay, what makes difference between the conditional sentences is actually the structure. Okay, we have to keep in mind the usage and the structure. If you know the usage and the structure of conditional sentence, it means that you are done with conditional sentence. Okay, structure. If plus present simple, plus comma plus future simple. In future simple we can use will, we can use may, we can use can. Any one from these we can use in main clause, nothing happens. But with if, we have to use present simple in first conditional, okay, as well as we had used in zero conditional, we have to keep in mind. Okay, here are two examples. If you work hard, you will pass the exam. If you work hard, you will pass the exam. If plus present simple plus comma plus you will pass the exam. This is our okay, there is something missing. I want to make it edit it. Okay, here now let it, I will edit it later. Okay, if you work hard you will pass the exam. For example, if plus present simple plus future simple, it was in the structure also. And instead of will, we can use, instead of will we can use may, as well as in the sentence. For example, if you work hard you may pass the exam, we can't say, we can say. Okay, if you work hard we may, may pass the exam, we can't say, we can say. So nothing happens, we can use. You cannot join us if we don't allow you. You cannot join us if we don't allow you. If we don't allow you, if clause we have used in the second, and a cannot, we use can instead of will. If we say if we don't allow you, you will not join us, we can say if you don't allow, if you don't allow you, you may not join us, we can say. Okay, nothing happens, we can exchange, we can use either may, will, or can. Okay, the two types of conditional sentences are done today, and the next two types will be done in another class. Thank you so much for watching the video.